Hello.
We're here with Jeremiah Tip. So I don't know why, but my Filipino accent just keeps coming out randomly. Uh,
That's good.
I think it's all the it's the Filipino word of the days, and then I get on like character, and I'm like, wow,
You get
my
into
apologies.
character.
And then I get, I don't know.
That's funny.
It's like once you start, you can't stop sometimes.
I
Um,
understand.
like the accent, just yeah. But anyways, we're gonna do something a little different. We've talked to Jeremiah. He's come on week after week, and we've talked about FHA, VA, the difference between FHA and conventional, what are closing costs. But now we want to talk about him. We want to get to know your lender. So I know some of you are following. You are in touch with Jeremiah. Now you can get to know a little bit more about his personality, who he is, what does he like to do, and if you know anyone that's looking to buy, you know, make your decision and go with Jeremiah, right?
Yes. No, thank you for the introduction.
All right. Well, Jeremiah, go ahead and introduce yourself in case anybody just tuning in doesn't know who you are.
Yeah. So my name is Jeremiah Eck. I'm a loan officer with Guild Mortgage. And like you said, I've been on like a lot. It's been like almost a year that we've been going back and forth.
I love it. Yes. And it's all about education. You never know. You don't know what you don't know. So, I do really appreciate you coming on telling, the people on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, whoever is watching the benefits of the different types of loan and what you could possibly get approved for.
Yeah, there's
So,
so many different options.
I love it. Okay. So, let's just say if your best friend introduced you, what would they say about you?
Oh gosh, these are interesting questions. We're just going for the jugulars. If she was to introduce me, she'd probably say that I'm a really nice and caring and direct person. I guess.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Um,
I've known her for forever. So,
oh, since you
no.
guys were babies.
Yeah, little infants,
Little,
basically.
oh, is she here in Reno?
Yeah, they live in Cold Springs.
Oh, look at that. I
Yeah,
love that. I can't. My childhood friends, like, they're away, so that's good. You have someone like really close by.
yeah, no, that is sad. I would be sad if I couldn't see her often.
Mm. Did you guys go to school together too?
No, but we did because I grew up in the church, so we went to church together.
Oh, see, that's nice. I love that.
Yeah, so it's been a long time.
Um, So, what is something people always like surprised to learn about you?
Um, what is something that people are surprised to learn about me? That I can play the piano. And that I taught piano lessons for a long time.
You did?
Yeah, like back in college.
That's awesome.
I don't
When
know.
did you
That's
start
just
doing piano?
I was young, maybe like 10 years old. And then we got this little like upright piano that was probably from when George Washington was around. And it sounded terrible. And then we eventually got a decent piano when I was like maybe 12. And I've been playing for yeah, my whole life basically.
That's awesome. It's so relaxing. My kids started piano too because they had like a piano
Wow.
teacher out in North Valleys, but she moved and then they kind of stopped. But it was
Mm,
great. I feel like those lessons, carry you on
yeah.
till later. It's like I did the flute, and I feel like I still know that one song. So that's my one little skill.
The flute.
The little like the one everybody.
maybe, maybe we do a duet at an open house.
Oh my gosh! Okay, concert on us.
Concert on us.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it
Okay,
too.
and have you always been with Guild, or were you in different companies? How long have you been with Guild?
Yeah, no, I literally started at Guild on January 2nd, 2019. And I like never left. I've been with them the whole time. So it's almost been 8 years this upcoming January.
That's awesome. And I know you have a ton of options. What made you choose Guild?
The story of how I got into the business is I went on vacation and there was a real estate agent that went on vacation with us. And it was just a very odd time, way back in 2018. And I was talking to her about like how do we and how do I like begin getting somewhere close to the business, but I knew that I wouldn't be great as a real estate agent, but I could potentially like the finance side. So she knew this lady at Guild and she's the big boss and I interviewed with her and then there was another loan officer that needed an assistant basically. And so then I got hired on and started the business that way back in 2019.
That's awesome. I love that you've been in one spot, you've grown in the company, and that's cool. That's a cool story.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
What?
it's nice, right? Because you get to learn the business before you start your own.
Yes, the in and outs. So what you were kind of navigating lender or realtor. What made
Yeah.
what why didn't you think you would do well in as a realtor?
I knew you would ask me a question like that. Well, the reason being is that I feel like I like to like with lending, I can work up the numbers, I can work up the information, and it's very like black and white, right? Like the
Yeah.
like you're approved or you're not, right? Like your credit score is there, or it's not kind of thing. And I like the simplicity, but also the complexity of it, right? Like it's really different for every single person, and that's something I really enjoy about the business, so that I can like continue like evolving in it with every single client, because every single person you learn something. So like if you think about like piano or music, um like that's kind of the same idea. It's like you like build and build and build and build and build and build and you can like go forever kind of thing. So with loans I was like I am going to be much better suited at doing something that is okay, I'm going to spend an hour on this and then move on to the next thing because that's how my brain works. Like let's just keep going, boom, 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 boom. Versus with real estate, I know that I would get, I, I would struggle. You're killing me. I would struggle to remain patient if we were going to be looking at multiple homes. I think there's an element in my brain that would just kind of short circuit after like probably 4 to 6 properties. And I
And they
think I
all
would
kind
just
of like mesh together, and you're like, which one?
I think I would just kind of break a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't think it would be good for me. Uh, and then driving, right? Like I like to drive, but I think for me too, like there was a day where I put in a bunch, like 4 or 5, maybe 7 different houses one day because I was going to go to these open houses. And I put into ChatGPT, like give me the most efficient route. And it told me that it was going to take me like 4 hours to like get to all these different properties. So that alone would make me insane. Um, and I think
For real.
it would be hard for me. So I'm much better at, analyzing a credit report, looking at a pay stub, structuring a loan, figuring out all the different programs that are out there. I can remember a lot of things. I'm better at that.
Yeah, totally different, right? But it
Mhm.
definitely takes a lot of teamwork once we assemble. But yeah, real estate is like, as a realtor, you have to like manage time. And it's like, okay, when are you prospecting? When are you, following up? When are you learning? And also, when are you touring? Because the
Mhm.
tour itself takes a lot of time. And like you said, there's days where I'm out in Fernley, Carson, South Valleys, all in one day.
Right.
Like I'm just going in circles sometimes. And, granted, I do try to plan those because I don't want to do that every single day.
Mhm.
But there, sometimes you can't help it and you're everywhere because different clients want different locations.
Yeah.
So if you're on the days that hey, it's my afternoons are open for touring, and also of course the weekends because a lot of people are off the weekends, then my day looks like that.
Yeah, I think that's like where I would struggle.
Yeah.
You know,
I know it's nice
be
and
hard.
relaxed, like how we are right now. But then in a minute, if I didn't have like any, because I'm going to a class, but if I didn't have a class, you'll see me probably driving around.
Yeah, because like you said, you got to meet the client's needs and you have to see what they want to see and that kind of thing. So yeah, I very much think I chose the right side of it, if you will, for me.
I love it. Well, okay, I'm
Keep
a
going.
foodie. I love all foods. If you had to choose one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Mm. I think I could eat either Italian food or probably Mexican food for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I could have like a tomato and a mozzarella, I think, every day until the end of time. But also I love like a taco and an enchilada and I love pistole and
Oh, I love.
ceviche.
Oh, good choice. Good choice. And
Yeah.
then I know you love to travel. Are you a beach kind of person, or like do you love traveling like the mountains?
Yeah, like, when I go on vacation, I want to go sit there on the beach and tan and have some fruit and like a nice beverage, you know what I mean? And get the toes wet. Like that's my version. There are people I know, including my spouse, that like to, like, we were in Hawaii one time and he said, let's go on this hike. It takes 10 hours to get there on foot, one way. And so for me, like that's never gonna happen.
10 hours.
um, but he likes those kinds of things,
Wow.
right? Nuts, absolutely crazy. So I
I
do
would
like
probably
the
be out of
mountains.
breath in like the first couple minutes.
Same.
Like 10 hours.
I only brought like a thin flip flop. Like I didn't bring hiking
Hiking
shoes,
boots, hiking shoes, yeah.
let alone like a backpack.
Like, how am I going to survive this?
Yeah, so not for me. But I do enjoy going to the mountains. Like I like to snowboard.
Oh, I love that. I've done it once and I felt I don't think I've lasted more than 3 seconds standing. I'm like, I was I was so sore for a very, very long time. I still
Yeah,
can't forget it, even though I've only gone once.
the first time I did go, it was very painful, and my whole
Very.
body hurt after that.
Oh my
I
gosh,
kept going.
yes. And now it's like I'm way older, so I'm like even more scared to try. I mean, I might
You,
really hurt something now.
you might slip a disc.
Right? I'm like, "Ooh, let's not. I can
We
watch."
don't want the kneecap. You know what I mean? Like there are a lot of things that can go wrong
Exactly. Now I think now as the years are passing, I'm really thinking about all the things that could go wrong.
as the years are passing.
I sound so seasoned.
Yes, the years are going by.
Like, it is.
My bones are becoming brittle.
Yes.
My goodness.
Gotta watch it.
Yeah, geez. Drink your milk, as they say.
Yes. Get your vitamins, vitamin D for your
Calcium.
bones. And so what's your favorite hobby?
Oh, well, I have like a lot of different hobbies. Like I like to work out. I think that's like just important for like the mental health too, right? Like get your energy out and just like, get all that going. I also do like to take my dog paddle boarding. I think that's really
Mm.
fun.
He paddle
Um,
boards with you?
yeah, he
Like
likes to get
on
on the
the
board.
how
It's like
cute.
his favorite thing, one of them. Um, and then I really like to travel too, right? So we go on vacations or like we go camping, like stuff like that. Um, and I recently want to learn to cook. Like I can cook, I should preface, but I can only cook like a couple things well. I can make breakfast, I can make dinner, blah blah blah. But like, the people that can like look at like the four ingredients that they have, like, coriander and like a piece of basil and like make an amazing meal out of that. Like I want
Yeah.
something.
Oh, I love it. I know those are great, skills to have.
Yeah. Like I kind of want to expand on that.
Expand
Uh,
on your cooking.
yeah, and I like to read, like there's a lot of different things, so I like to keep things going.
What kind of books do you read?
Well, I can't read fiction really because I get bored with it. So, I don't know. A lot of people can read those kind of like fantasy books or whatever, but I like to read books that are like informative or, about certain topics that are like, I'm going to learn something from it to keep my attention going. Or I like to read about true crime too.
Oh, nice. So like growth and development and yeah, the crimes they're very interesting. Like I watch more than
Yeah, same.
I read like what I need to, like, the growth and development books, but for fun, I have not dabbled on that.
Or like
So
a
Jeremiah,
memoir.
oh, oh my God,
Out of
it's
my own
probably terrible,
perspective.
but I was like, I liked reading when I went to, um, ooh, okay, it's at Washington. It's a museum. It was that. What is that museum called? Let's skip it. But
The Smithsonian, that's the only thing I know.
at the Smithsonian, I like reading like the little captions. That was fun.
Learning about it like in the three to
Learning
five
about
sentences.
daylight, nighttime.
Beautiful.
I was entertained.
The morning, the evening, the
Yeah, the morning, the
sun, the
evening, the
moon.
light. Yeah, the
Love that.
different stones.
Yeah, crystals.
Oh yeah. Yes, yeah, that was
Um,
interesting.
I
Okay.
love that.
That's my kind of reading.
Keep it short and sweet.
Yeah. Short and sweet to the point.
To the point.
Um,
Moving on.
yes, I've been curious. Have you, or do you watch TV shows or are you more into movies?
Um, yes, I'm much more into TV shows than movies. I feel like my attention span for a movie is like really limited. Like I can't sit through, I don't know, as you say, in your words, as the years pass me by or whatever, I cannot remain patient enough or engaged enough for a movie. I just get bored. We went and saw whatever that movie that was like 17 hours long. The Wizard of Oz, is that right? The one that just
The,
came out with like I don't know. I but it was like
oh,
three
is it
hours
like
long.
this with a hammer?
It was with the witch,
A witch.
the witches. Like, and
Probably.
it was a
Let me look.
musical.
Oh, musical. Then maybe that's it. Yeah.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
wizard. Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
that is that right? I don't know. So anyways, but yeah, I slept like an hour. Like I took like a nap. So if it's a movie, I have to be really like it has to be really interesting. Oh, excuse me. Or I'll watch like shows, like much more into the shows.
Oh, yes, definitely. And what kind of shows are they? Are they like reality shows or yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
I
much.
like a mix. I like reality and I like a lot of like the true crime documentaries. I think they're really, really interesting. And I do like stand up. So yeah,
Oh,
my
I love.
Netflix queue is probably weird.
No, me too. I always try to see like what's on. Like I watched all of Kevin Hart's and
Yeah.
yeah, Joe Coy.
Yeah, I literally love all of those kinds of things. I think they're so funny. And then I like Hulu, like I've liked the different reality on Hulu lately. They've got a lot of true crime stuff, which has been interesting. But I don't know, I need to feel alive, right? So like I need to like watch something that's gonna like get the adrenaline going.
I agree. Okay. Awesome. Yay. Well, I love this. I definitely feel like I've gotten to know you even more also. we'll keep this going because I would love, for anyone that's tuning in, you guys have heard Jeremiah talk about the different types of loans, how it's been looking like, and where the market is. And we'll still do that, but I'd love you guys to get to know him as a person, what he likes, doesn't like, stuff like that. Get to know your lender, if you guys are working with him. So I'm glad you guys got to see what he likes outside of the loan,
Outside of the loan.
outside of the loan.
Yep, that is correct. So yeah, I would love to keep doing this. I think it's so fun. And then we should do one for you. Like I can come up with some questions and we can get to know your realtor.
OMG. Okay. So whenever we have a new client, Jeremiah, I'm just gonna send him this video. Like, get to know the peeps.
They're
Get
like,
to know
this
your
is
team.
21 minutes long.
I
Like,
love it. It's gonna be part of my newsletter to plan. I'm like, doop doop doop.
perfect. I think you
Yeah.
should include it every single time.
Right. So that's actually the newest part of my branding is newsletters, and I'm like so excited that it's been going now, and now I'm just like auditing and seeing like what type of engagement or what people like. But my goal is to have like my YouTube videos go on there too, so that they can see who I'm working with and stuff like that. So yay, I'm excited.
That's so exciting.
I know, little steps, right?
Yeah, no, you're making big moves, and I'm glad that we did this.
Yes, I'm excited. That way, when people ask, I'm like, here's Jeremiah.
Yeah, just go to my Facebook, just see this video.
Yes, I know you're so personable. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at him. And then your famous dog.
Benny
He's
B.
so funny.
He is so ornery.
The looks that he gives you,
Uh,
I just can't. He's like,
no, like the side eye, the
yeah, he's like,
sass. He for real.
always. He is.
He literally the other night was like so offended that we weren't giving him his treats, and he was just like bothered. So I don't know. He has a lot of personality for being a little dog.
He's so cute. Aw. Well,
um,
other than that, if anyone watching now or later have any questions, definitely drop it on the comments. And yeah, we can you can get a hold of us anyway, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, and we're on other socials. So, yes. Do you have any other closing remarks?
no, just like we're here. I'm here to help you with anything you need. It's still a good time to buy. You can get credits, and homes are sitting for a little bit. So I do think it's a good market. I'm sure. I mean, I don't know if you'd agree, but I'd assume you would.
Well, one quick thing, because I know people are looking at rates, right? So,
Mhm.
I mean, even though it's gone up a little bit, how much is the difference between like money wise? Because I feel like people are just stuck and, kind of holding themselves off with just a little teeny bit of difference monetary wise. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would say like realistically, the difference is maybe like 70 to $100 a month.
100% agree. And I feel like that's maybe where people are kind of getting stuck or holding off for a little bit is just seeing like, oh, the rate went up a little bit. It's not the time to buy. But honestly, you just get what you're comfortable with and just refinance later. Or there's other options as far as like maybe buying down the rate through credits. But those are options we can definitely talk about.
Yeah, no, it's like it's all very true. Yeah, I mean, we were just quoting like a 5.875 yesterday with some buy downs, right? So it's all
Yeah.
very possible.
So if you're like under a 6%, just hypothetically, you can correct me, of course. And then rates right now estimated what 6.6. That's maybe like a what, like you said, maybe a 80 to $90 to $100 difference
Yeah, it's not
around.
crazy.
So don't quote
Mhm.
me. I'm not a lender.
Yeah, I would say like yeah, like probably $100 or so. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, so I feel like people are just like thinking it's so much money because with that difference, but no, and we can work through buy downs or we can work through refinancing later.
Exactly. Exactly.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for hopping on, Jeremiah. I'm glad I got to know a little bit more about you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to keep doing this. I want to know more and more. You can also ask me questions next time. I'm a
Oh,
little shy,
okay.
but let's do it.
A little shy. Well, we're gonna just go through
Okay. All
them.
right. Well, hope everyone has a great day. Bye.
Okay, you too. Bye.